Hi, I have a small problem I want to fix today, which is the following. Suppose I solve one of the exits of a level and exit it and go to the next level, and I want to return to the previous level. No? So I go immediately to the last position I was in at that level. I can of course reset, but it could be a bit disoriented for the player. So I want to make the current corridors that now they belong to the level you exit. No, this level will have these walls and this space, and this space and walls belong to this level currently. But what I want to do is to make that the corridors belong to the new level. So in one sense, that would be simpler because each level will have one corridor only, the entry corridor, instead of having several like now they do. But there could be, there are indeed levels with up to 8 solutions, which if I'm not mistaken, let me see, in the last batch, yeah, several with 8 solutions, 7, 5, yeah, it's a problem. So I made this task and I want to tackle now. Let me see, when we in the iterative load function, we add levels, we calculate the position, etc. And we make the level and then make the path. And the path receives the original level, the level you are exiting as a parameter. So obviously, if we trivially change this or make this the temp level, this will, let me see, make level uses the level and it loads, this should work in the sense of generating the corridors, etc. But the problem is that when we exit now, we will not detect the, we fall, we fall to our death. Because obviously, let me show you again. Obviously now these walls belong to this level, so I need to change the logic according to which I recognize that I'm exiting a level. Okay, let's see. Here in the player script, we have at the start of the move function, we check if we are exiting this level, and we check for entry points. So in theory, let's see, the entry points is a dictionary from positions to levels. Okay, now we are adding the door position currently, but what we need to do is to add the door position of this, sorry, the sigil position plus the exit position. So I changed this calculation here and make the entry points, the entry point to the temp level, make the pedestal. So this should work in the sense of, let's see, it should work in the sense of entering the new level. So when we step here, we will enter the new level, but obviously the game uses the old logic because this was previously the entry point, and if you watch again the animation, you notice that when we enter the door or the entry exit point, we are doing the two extra steps we were doing before. We are doing 2 slides. This should be different, and instead of entering the level, instead of making 2 movements, we call effectively the enter level effect, but in the enter level effect we should, we play the level. This will be different than before. This function should not do all this logic. Let me think. I think this is the main difference. We should update this player position. We are calculating it here. It makes sense to set it, but let me think. In the event of instead of setting it here, we should this is correct, but here we should set the player position. Let's try this. We convert the exit position to global position and then to local position again. This is this is a bit weird, but let's see if it works. We should be able to exit here. This solution is very funny. Let's see. Okay, we enter, but we have the problem. We cannot return here. Because this is technically a wall. We have this problem. We enter correctly, but we cannot enter here, and we cannot return to the previous level. Okay, let's think. Let's mark with this marker pose. Let's see. The path is this is a problem. The path does not include this position, so this level does not have this element, this position as a corridor position. Okay. Another problem is that let's modify this. The problem I detect what is the problem. We are registering exit points, which are these ones, and when we try to return, we enter, and I added a message here. We are entering the same level because this entry point is for this level now. So what I need to do is to add a little complication to the dictionary of entry points and add the direction in which you enter. If for example, for this position now, instead of being solely dedicated to this level, we need 2 entries. One, when we enter this position from this direction, which will lead to this level, and one for when we enter this same position from this direction, which will point to this level. So let's do that. Okay, I added this entry direction, which is the direction in which the pedestal points toward the exit, and added the entry points dictionary. Now contains the keys are the position and the direction. So here, when we check the entry points, we use the same. We use the direction of movements, and it seems to work. Let me show you. When we exit, now we make 2 movements and enter the level correctly. I added this let me remove the the markers I added to the bug so you can see more clearly. Now the key position is this one. When we enter that position from this direction, we enter this level, and when we enter that position from this direction, we enter this one. I will, of course, I will check some weird cases. Perhaps we have, yeah, we have to check this. No, this is correct. To enter this level, we should enter from the corresponding exit. But yeah, when we do it from the map, we should distinguish, yeah, we should distinguish entering from the map to the normal entering, which is the, yeah. Although, yeah, I don't know if this is really incorrect, because normally when the game begins, only the first level will be available. The map will not have all these levels available. So if you exit normally a level like this level will become automatically available, and you will be there is another problem, which is that once I enter and I want to reset, we will go there. So yeah, it's more complicated. Perhaps I should rethink the position of treating corridors as their own levels, or perhaps to ignore all movements. Yeah, perhaps I should ignore the corridor movements. Yeah, it's weird. Or perhaps when I enter from the corridor, I add the level and remove all the information about previous movements. Yeah, I'll think about that. Okay, for now, this is nice progress. So thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel and sharing the channel with people that could enjoy it. I have a Patreon now, in addition to the other links you can use to support my work. Thanks.